In 2014, Sledgehammer Games would release their first game, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which would kick off the Advanced Movement EXO video games trilogy. Now, since this game was developed by Sledgehammer, they were actively asking the community for things to add. This was the first game to add supply drops into the game with very good weapon variants such as the Obsidian Steel. And since this was the very first game coming off, games like Ghost and Black Ops 2, it was a must-needed change, and people were happy considering that this fatigue started all the way back in Modern Warfare 3 and carried through to Ghost. Now, since this game was the first game with EXO movement, it's also one of the best. Jetpacks and stuff feel very different compared to the other games in this series. Now, realistically, going off of the games I've played personally, Advanced Warfare for me is actually second. But we'll get into the rankings at the end of the video after we talk about all the games. Now, in terms of sales, Call of Duty was not, selling 25 million like they were back in Modern Warfare 2, but they were still a top seller. Like, every year, Call of Duty is one of the most sold games on Xbox. Some things that the people complained about in the community was the fact that, supply drops were overpowered, and they had overpowered weapons that, you couldn't even guaranteed get, would just be opening a supply drop and hoping for the best. This game's, gun feel and gunplay felt a little bit different from the usual games. Now, how was it different? I don't know. People described it, as a little off. This was Sledgehammer's first actual solo game. Now, people were starting to speculate what the next game would be. And at E3 2015, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was finally announced. And before any gameplay was showing off at E3, people were, mad because they were tired of this boots on the ground movement. And they actually liked Advanced Warfare. And everyone was shocked to see it set 20 years after Black Ops 2. So it takes place in 2045. And the EXO movement did carry over to Black Ops 3, and people were excited. For Black Ops 3, they added wall running to the game. So for maps like Nuketown, they have little platforms that you would run on, and it matched so perfectly with the map design. And the game design with the jetpacks and the wall running, And with this game, we saw fan favorite weapon returns like the M8, with this time, it being called the M8 A7, and it kind of sucked. But this is where a lot of people started getting pissed off with, the supply drops. Adding guns like the Olympia and the Commando and other classic Black Ops guns locked behind supply drops. And the multiplayer itself was ass. The things with Black Ops 3 is that it basically took the Black Ops 2 engine and put a bunch of color in it. And it makes me fucking blind every time I play it because it's too colorful. But that's not to say it's a bad game. They did make the base weapons better so people wouldn't complain about the supply drop weapons. Because the supply drop weapons were more memes and they actually did not do good. Like the Olympia sucked. But with most things, you see money and Activision was like, people are really liking this EXO movement. Let's make another game. Let's have Infinity Ward do it. Enter Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which at the launch, people were fucking pissed. They were jaded all over again. Tired of the EXO movement. Hell, even I was. But going back and playing this game, it was fucking awesome. The gunplay felt good. It was probably the best movement out of all the EXO games. But the weapons, it sucked. They made a whole classic category with guns like the MACTAF 45, which, is a nod to weapons like the UMP-45 and characters like Soap McTavish, which I used that gun, and it's actually not that bad. The recoil is, very bad in terms of vertical, but horizontal, it's non-existent. Now, unlike other games where you had broken weapons, Infinite Warfare had very balanced weapons, and that's not normally known for Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward is known for having guns like the ACR, which are, have broken and have zero recoil, but this game, every gun was balanced, and not like, Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare, where there would be guns with no recoil. Advanced Warfare had, 3, and then, Black Ops 3 had the fucking, ICR, yeah, that's it, which was like a futuristic ACR. Sorry if I'm swearing too much. I'm recording this at 12 a.m. and I'm a bit tired, but yeah. So anyway, when I went back and played Infinite Warfare, I was like, this is not that bad. All these games servers suck. I couldn't find matches at all, so I just had to play custom games against bots. But If I had to choose a game to play, I just can't tell you that. Let's tell you about this game. So this game did not have a memed-on campaign like Black Ops 3, which, brought in an actual actor, and just because he said, Tringo Boom, he's a meme. So I don't hate the actor, I hate the fucking game, and that's why I will honestly never play the Black Ops 3 campaign. Advanced Warfare, of course, had Kevin Stacy, and who's like, what you're seeing is Advanced Warfare. Which, that was a meme, too. And in terms of Infinite Warfare, the only meme we got out of that was press F for respects, or whatever it was. But Infinite Warfare had a great campaign. It had a sacrifice at the end, or like the dude sacrifices his life for the girl, kind of similar to Modern Warfare 19, when Alex sacrificed himself for far, but except the character didn't come back like Alex. I mean, Warzone sucks. I mean, come on, everybody. They bring characters back from the dead for no reason. Prime example, the Black Ops 7 campaign killed off the main villain or whatever. And then they brought her ass back in Warzone Season 1. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, Infinite Warfare is a great campaign, has no memes, no, what you're seeing is Advanced Warfare, or no, Tringo Boom. It's very, very good. And there's no stupid cameos from actual actors. It's all independent actors that Infinity Ward casted. No Kevin Spacey. No Chris Maloney. If you don't know who that is, that's the guy from Black Ops 3. The one that goes Tringo Boom. Look him up. But this game did have one special guest. One actor that you may not remember. No, it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. I saw rumors of that back in the day. It's actually former governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura. Now, I don't know if he consented to be in this game, but if you go and you are in a certain campaign mission, I forget which one it is, one character pretty much says a speech that Jesse Ventura said way back in the day. So while he's technically not in the game, somebody quotes him. So yeah, if you play Call of Duty for campaigns, I recommend not playing the other two campaigns because they're memed on and the story sucks anyway. But if you want to play an actual good campaign, go play Infinite Warfare. And the multiplayer, as we said, pretty balanced. This is like the most balanced Infinity Ward game I've ever seen. It's more balanced than Modern Warfare 2 2022. I mean, shit, and your fault, that game was bland. I mean, this game isn't bland, it's exciting, but it's also very balanced. So there's no, overpowered guns like the akimbo lever actions, or, stupid guns like the M4 that people all use. I mean, this game was very balanced, and you can pretty much use anything. So with that being said, ranking the game, I would have to put Infinite Warfare first in terms of multiplayer and campaign. Followed by Advanced Warfare in terms of multiplayer. The campaign was, I think it was actually worse than Black Ops 3. And you might kill me, but it was worse. I mean, what you're seeing is Advanced Warfare was, super retarded. Why would you say the name in the game? That's kind of stupid. And then in last place is Black Ops 3 for the sheer amount of memes and the terrible, lighting in that game. I mean, I go blind every time I play the damn game. But, I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, we had people like Fearless play that game, Black Ops 3 is probably when the game Call of Duty was most popular in terms of YouTube. But, I really think that Black Ops 3 had the worst gameplay in terms of all the advanced movement. If you go and you play Infinite Warfare and you don't tell me the gunplay feels like Modern Warfare 3 with the EXO movement slapped on it, you're an idiot, because that's what it is. They took the movement and the gun feel from Modern Warfare 3, slapped EXO movement, and called it a day. Now, is that lazy? Yes. But is it good? Yes. And so I'm standing on fucking business when I say that Infinite Warfare is the best advanced movement game. Call me gay, call me retarded, call me autistic. Oh, wait, you can't. But here's what I think. Infinite Warfare is the best because it's not a meme. And, I mean, the multiplayer is so balanced. It's not overly bright like Black Ops 3. The campaign doesn't suck like Black Ops 3. And it's not cliche like Advanced Warfare. I know it sounds like I hate Advanced Warfare, but I don't. I mean, Sledgehammer is probably the best developer in terms of any of the studios. But in terms of, gunplay and an actual good campaign that's not cliche or absolutely stupid, Infinite Warfare takes the cake. In the next video I'm doing, I'll be comparing the reboots of the Modern Warfare trilogy. So make sure to come by and check that out whenever I upload it. I don't know when it's going up. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goodbye. Oh, and before I go, Like I said in the last video, like and subscribe if you're autistic. I'm going to be doing videos all in April because it's Autism Awareness Month. And have a nice day, everybody.